Salut tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez tout bien. I trust you all are doing well today. Bienvenue ici. Soyez les bienvenus, tout le monde. Welcome, everybody. So it's another reading class for you. And because you are in your A1 level, you get to have the pronunciation in this video as a guide for you when you will also be reading yourself. And what's today's reading topic? Prenez le bus, le train ou le train. Prenez le bus, le tram ou le train. This is the speaking topic. This is the reading topic for this week. And mind you, we have so many imperative verbs in this reading exercise. So I urge you to take note of the imperative verbs. What are imperative verbs? Verbs used in giving order and it does not have a subject. There is no subject when you are using imperative verb. Something like sit down, stand up, go to the room. Those are what you call imperative verbs in French. Now let's look at it. Where do we see imperative verbs in this reading exercise? Luxembourg, les transports en commun sont gratuits. Let's take that again. Au Luxembourg, les transports en commun sont gratuits. Les tramways, les bus et les trains sont maintenant gratuits au Luxembourg pour les habitants et pour les touristes. So he's saying that at Luxembourg, the public transport, that's les transports en commun. So I'm going to help you note some new words, some or not all, because I still want you to put in the work and learn new words yourself. However, les transports en commun, meaning public transportations, okay, sont gratuits. Gratuit is free. Okay, gratuit is free. So it says the tramways, the bus, and the trains are now free at Luxembourg for the inhabitants, that's people that live there, and for the tourists, people that come to visit in this place. Let's continue our reading. C'est une mesure écologique. Il y a beaucoup de voitures. So when you see il y a is there is or there are. So saying there are many cars. Et de pollution dans le pays. C'est aussi une mesure sociale. 40% des Luxembourgeois utilisent. We don't say utilisants. We don't say utilisons. We say utilise. Because in French, the ENT is not pronounced at the end of our French verbs. Don't forget. Okay, let's go again. 40% des Luxembourgeois utilisent les transports en commun. So now let's take that again. Let's take the same paragraph again, okay? So you can perfect your pronunciation. C'est une mesure écologique. Il y a beaucoup de voitures et de pollution dans le pays. C'est aussi une mesure sociale. 40% des Luxembourgeois, okay, is Luxembourgeois, utilisent les transports en commun. Okay, so it's saying it's an ecological measure, right? We have many cars and pollution in the country. So it's also a social measure where 40% of people who are from Luxembourg, they use the public transport. And then it says, allez travailler, faites vos courses, ou visitez la ville. Now you can see the imperative verb. Allez travailler, go to work, faites vos courses, do your shopping. Ou visiter la ville, or visit the city. Se déplacer au Luxembourg se déplacer au Luxembourg, c'est simple, avec les transports en commun. Montez dans le bus ou dans le train et n'achetez pas de tickets. N'achetez pas de cartes de transport. Économisez de l'argent. C'est fantastique. On économise 45% euros par mois, dites in luxembourgeoise. We're going to read that again. That's a long one. So let's go again. Allez travailler, faites vos courses ou visitez la ville. Se déplacer au Luxembourg, c'est simple avec les transports en commun. Montez dans le bus ou dans le train et n'achetez pas de tickets. N'achetez pas de cartes de transport. Économisez de l'argent, c'est fantastique. On économise 25 euros par mois, dit in luxembourgeoise. So he says, go to work, do your shopping, visit the city. So déplacer meaning to move around Luxembourg. It's easy with the public transport. Jump in the bus or the tram or don't buy tickets. Don't buy your transport cards. Save money. Économiser de l'argent is economize. Save money, right? It's fantastic. You economize up to 25 euros monthly. Say a lady from Luxembourg. So now let's look at the next one. The last paragraph. C'est une bonne nouvelle pour vous. It's a good news for you. Amis touristes, tourist friends, vous prenez les transports en commun pour visiter le pays ou la ville. Take note of my pronunciation, please. You want to pronounce like a French person, so that's why I'm saying it very slowly, so you can take note of how it's pronounced and also practice. So let's go again. C'est une bonne nouvelle pour vous, amis touristes. Vous prenez les transports en commun pour visiter le pays ou la ville. Par exemple, pour aller du centre-ville au musée d'art moderne en train, prenez la ligne T1, descendez à l'arrêt Philharmonie, c'est rapide. Marchez 5 minutes et vous êtes au musée. One more time. C'est une bonne nouvelle pour vous, amis touristes. Vous prenez les transports en commun pour visiter le pays ou la ville. Par exemple, pour aller du centre-ville au musée d'art moderne en train, prenez la ligne T1. Descendez à l'arrêt Philharmonie, c'est rapide. Marchez 5 minutes et voilà, vous êtes au musée. So this is your reading exercise for this week. Don't just listen to it. Read it. Take note of the pronunciation. And for the words and sentences you did not get the meaning, it was deliberately done. So you can also make use of your French dictionary or your French translator. Learn yourself as well. Okay? Do have a great time this week. And don't forget to practice your French and become better. Parlez français avec confiance. Speak French with confidence. Merci. Au revoir.